Now that our local system is all ready to go, let's return to our browser where we left off, which should be in our new repository's main page. Now, I want to get a copy of this repository onto my local system. The process to do that is called cloning a repository. So, locate the clone options at the bottom of the right-hand side of the page. Make sure HTTPS is selected, and then click the Copy button to copy the HTTPS URL for the repository to your system's clipboard. If, for some reason, that button isn't available or isn't working, just select the HTTPS URL and then copy it into your clipboard manually. Now that's done, return back to the terminal and type git space clone space, and now just paste in your GitHub URL. Double check that line and then press enter. Git will now go out to GitHub and make a full copy of our repository on GitHub to our local system. Doing so, Git will automatically create a directory named after our repository, which we can confirm by typing ls. Then press enter, which lists out the contents of our current directory. Now, let's go into our local repositories directory, cd space github-demo. Now if we ls, we can see we have our README file that was created when we initialized our repository on GitHub. Now, if I ask Git about the state of the repository with git space status, git status tells us that I'm on the master branch. The master branch is the default branch by convention for a Git repository. The git status command also tells us master is up to date with origin/master, which refers to the master branch on the GitHub version of the repository. The git clone command automatically set up a relationship back to the repository on GitHub and named that reference origin. Finally, Git tells us the working directory is clean. The working directory is where we do all the work and that Git monitors for changes. We use the git status command to see if there are any changes between the working directory, the staging area, our local repository, and our remote repository.